Your latest weather, Willie. All right, Al, thank you very much. Entertainment icon Liza Minnelli is part of an elite group of performers who has won an Oscar, a Grammy, an Emmy, and a Tony. In Liza's case, we should point out 4 Tonys. Tomorrow night, Liza guest stars on the NBC musical drama Smash, where she wows the show's triple threat Ivy, played by Megan Hilty, in a surprise performance.
You're older, and I'm wiser. Ivy, look! I brought you Liza! With a long letter from the time.
And Liza Minnelli is back with us after administering a very difficult singing lesson, but I thought you did very well.
Thank you.
Performed a great public service for us and for Natalie. You know, I'm watching that clip. You can see the genuine excitement on the actors' faces just to be on the stage with you. These are people who came up in the theater. You are an icon to them. What was the experience like for you to work with them on Smash?
It was wonderful, because I was working with other performers. And that's the reason I went into the theater, was that you worked with other people. And the first thing I saw that made me, I wanted to be an ice skater. And then I thought, well, maybe not. When I saw Bye Bye Birdie, I thought, ooh, that's what I want to do. That looks like such wonderful fun. And it is. It's hard, but it's fun.
A lot of these actors have said when Liza Minnelli walks into a room, everything else stops.
Oh,
because of who you are in the theater world. To these people, do you sense that at all?
No, I really don't. And I don't think about it. Or else I wouldn't, you know. I don't like being, stuck up stuff is for the birds. It really is.
Well, you're far from that. Megan Hilty, the character she plays in this show, is a dreamer. She's a triple threat.
Everybody's really good on that show.
Do you see any of your great character, Sally Bowles from Cabaret, in any of these sort of up-and-coming, struggling artist characters?
Well, it would depend on how they did, like, for instance, at an audition for Sally Bowles. You'd have to see what they would bring to the part. Now everybody brings something different,
Absolutely.
Like when I did it, it was funny, because I went and I thought, I wonder what she'd look like. And I saw these huge eyelashes. So I thought, well, she'd probably want to be strange and extraordinary, And my father guided me. So I put on this makeup, and the night before we started filming, I dyed my hair black, cut it in the point, put on all the stuff, and knocked on Bob Fosse's door at the hotel and said, what do you think? And he went, but you didn't ask, it's great. It's really funny.
Well, that's 40 years ago. It's hard to believe it's out on Blu-ray again. People can check that out.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it? It looks great.
Oh, my goodness. You forget what a good movie is. I think people think that it's a musical. It's not. It's really an historical piece, and it captures the time and the taste and the feel of what was going on in Germany. And it's frightening. And all these people singing and dancing around. It's really interesting.
And I've got to ask you, because there are a lot of people watching this show, a new generation introduced to you through Arrested Development.
Yes.
A new season coming out next month on Netflix. How fun is Lucille to play?
Please.
And what did she see in Buster exactly? I don't quite get it.
Well, that's changed a little in this season.
Yes.
But I think she just thought he was wonderful. Just adorable and wonderful. And he looked at her. I think she liked that.
Sometimes it's that simple.
Well, she had all the, she has the problems with falling down and the balance and everything else. So, my friend Sam Harris helped me a great deal with that. But the director and writer is the best. Mitch is the best.
Well, it's so fun to watch. That comes out May 26th.
Yeah.
Liza Minnelli, it is so much fun to have you. Talk about a triple threat. You're giving us lessons up here.
That's not.
We love you, Liza. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
And you can catch Smash tomorrow. That's Saturday night at 9 o'clock, 8 Central, right here on NBC. Coming up next, $2 dinners. But first, these messages.